Hi everyone, welcome to session 9 in our March challenge. Today we're going to start sitting in a mermaid position, so 90 degrees, and let's start by inhaling all the way up. Exhaling, reach your arm down, give yourself a nice stretch here, and then come all the way back to center. Good, and then we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, reach. Good. And come back to center. Now from here, we're going to open our arms to the side. Open one leg long. Try not to use your hands for support. And then the other leg nice and long. All right, we're going to flex and point. One more. Flex and point. Good. Try to sit nice and tall. So rib cage over our hips. We're going to take a big inhale. Exhale. We're going to rotate to one side. Inhale, coming back to center. And then rotate as you exhale. Come back to the center. Now we're going to add a little stretch here. You're welcome to flex your toes. Turn to one side, rotating your spine. And then reach right over your toes. Come all the way up. Turn back to center. And we're going to turn. Reach. Come all the way up and turn back to center. We're going to do that again. We're going to add a little pulse here. So turn, reach. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Rotate back to center. Turn, reach. We're going to pulse for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up and back to center. And bring your arms down. And we're just going to bring our legs to the other side. So 90 degrees. We're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, reach one arm down. Give yourself a nice stretch. And come back in. So try to keep the hip down. So as opposed to lifting, we try to keep the hip down. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Good. And come all the way back to center. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring both feet together to one side. And we're going to just start by aligning our knees. Align your feet. And we're going to start by lifting our hips up. So bring your hand down. Make sure you're not pushing your shoulder up so the shoulder comes right in. And we're going to lift onto our knees and come back down. All right, let's do that 2 more times. Lift and bring it all the way down. Good. And one more. Lift. And come all the way down. If this is enough, you're welcome to stay here, just lifting and lowering your hips. Or if you want to add, we're going to lift and then reach one leg long and pulse there. So let's take a big inhale. Exhale, we're going to lift. Now reach your leg and we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg in, come all the way down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Either stay here or reach the leg, and we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring the knee in, bring the leg. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Reach the leg long. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way in. Beautiful. And then we're going to go lying down all the way to our side. And we're going to give our hips a little bit of a push here. So you have a little space here. You can have your hand right in front of you for support, or you can bring it right here. Reach that leg long. And we're going to go up and down. Up and down. So we're going 2 inches over hip height, 2 inches below. Up and down. Make sure you're not crunching in your upper waist. So you want to keep your waist nice and long. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Flex your toes and point. Flex and point. And flex and point. And then stay flexed. And we're going to draw small circles. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse the direction. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring the knee in. Ooh, give it a nice tap here, and then you're gonna push yourself back into your forearm. You're gonna have your hand in front of you. The leg that worked, that was on the top, the foot is gonna come flat to the floor, and then the leg that was at the bottom, you're gonna reach that leg nice and long, and we're gonna lift and lower just to hover. So I'm not resting the leg, I'm just lifting and lowering to hover. Let's go. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. We're gonna flex and point. Flex and point. Last 2, flex and point. Last 1. You're gonna stay flexed, and we're gonna go into small circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring both knees in, both legs in. Lie on your side, bring your arms nice and long, and then exhale, open your chest up to the sky. You can lift both knees to one side, opening the chest up, giving yourself a nice stretch here. And then gently roll onto your back, lie on your back. And we're just gonna sway our knees from side to side. Good. And then bring your feet flat to the floor. And we're gonna bring our arm all the way up. All right. And then we're gonna make sure that our shoulders are nice and relaxed, collarbone is nice and long. I'm just holding my hands up, and I'm gonna take a big inhale. Exhale, reach your arms over your head. Inhale to come back up. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach your arms over your head, and then come all the way up. Last one, reach. Come all the way up. Now, from here, we're going to start lifting our pelvis. So we're going into a shoulder bridge. Inhale here. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. Scoop your pelvis all the way up into a shoulder bridge, and then come all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift all the way, 1 vertebrae at a time, and then articulating back down. Good. All right, now we're going to combine the 2 moves together. I'm going to lift my pelvis, lift my glutes into a shoulder bridge, and reach my arms over my head. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, lift and reach your arms over your head, and then come all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So don't compromise the move because you're using your arms. Inhale. Exhale, lift your pelvis, reach your arms over your head. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. And then as you're coming down, you're going to bring your arms back to place. 2 more like that. Exhale to lift all the way and reach your arms. And then inhale to come all the way down. Last one. Lift and reach. And come all the way down. All right, we're gonna stay here. Now we're gonna lift the arms right on top. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift all the way up. And we're gonna start lifting our heels. So I'm gonna lift my heels up, bring them down. Lift the heels, bring them down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there. We're going to lower 1 heel at a time. Lift both, lower 1 at a time. Lift both, lower 1 at a time. Let's go for 3 and lower. And 2 and lower. Last 1 and lower. And then gently come all the way down. Bring your arms alongside your body. And then sway your knees from side to side. And then we're going to stretch both legs, both arms. We're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, rolling all the way up into a seated position. And reach over your toes. If you need to, you can bend your knees and reach. And then when you're ready, come all the way into a seated position, and we're just going to turn to the other side. So again, both knees are aligned. They're right on top of each other. And you're going to have your hand ready. Try not to pop your shoulder. So bring your shoulder back. And we're going to go into lifting our hips up. So we're going to take a big inhale here. Exhale, lift. And then come all the way down. Good. And lift. Good. And come all the way down. Let's do one more. We've already done it on the other side. And lift. And all the way down. Now, you're welcome to stay here if this is enough for you, or if you want to end, we're going to reach the leg long and we're going to pulse there. Let's exhale to lift. Good. And then reach the top leg, and we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg in, come all the way down. We're going to do that 2 more times. And lift. Reach the leg. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in, come all the way down. Our last one here. Reach. Either you stay here or you reach the leg, and we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way in. And now we're going to go lie all the way down, all the way into our side. You're going to give your hips a little bit of a push here. So I'm not melting into the mat. I'm actually keeping my hips. I'm giving some space here. You can have your hand in front of you. You're going to reach the leg long, and we're going to lower and lift the leg with control. So I'm controlling the way up, and I'm controlling the way down. You can have your hand in front of you, or you can have your hand here. Both options are good. Let's go for 8, 7. Keep your waist nice and long. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there. We're going to flex and point. Flex and point. 2 more. Flex and point. Last one. Flex. Stay flex. We're going into small circles. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way in. Maybe give yourself a little tap here. Now, we're going to come into our forearm. And again, make sure that this shoulder is not popping up. Staying nice and control. And then the leg that was on top, you're going to bring the foot flat to the mat. And the leg that was on the bottom is going to go nice and long. We're going to do exactly the same sequence. We're going to come up and down, up and down. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay above your mat, and then we're going to flex and point. Flex and point. 2 more. Flex and point. Last one. You're going to stay flexed, and we're going to go into small circles. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it all the way in. Bring both knees in. Come lying down on your side. Both knees are to one side. You're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, open your arms. So my chest turned up to the sky, but my knees are still turned forward. And I'm going to inhale here. And exhale. And then when you're ready, you're going to lie down on your back. Sway your knees from side to side. And we're going to bring both feet flat to the floor. I'm going to have my hands right behind my head. And we're going to finish this session with a little bit of core work. So I'm going to inhale here. Exhale, come all the way up. Inhale down. Let's go for 6. You inhale the bottom. You exhale, you lift. Good. Last 4. Lift. Come all the way down. Last two. And then on the last one, we're going to stay up, reach the right leg into tabletop, reach the left, and we're going to start marching. I'm going to tap one foot down and back in, tap the other and back in, and tap, and tap. Good. Keep on tapping. Try not to go back down. Try to keep yourself nice and high. Let's tap and tap. Good. We're going to go for 4. Good. And 3. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Good. And then bring both legs in. Hug your knees into your chest. All right. Extend your arms alongside your body. Reach one leg long and the other. And we're going to start by just bringing one leg down to hover. Bring it all the way in. Then you're going to reach the other one to hover. And bring it all the way in. Now we're going to do that. We're going to do this with pointed legs, pointed feet. We're going to reach one leg down. Bring it all the way up. And the other, and all the way up. Flex. Again, one down, and the other. Try to keep your knees as straight as you can. Last 2, point. Reach, and reach. Back in, and flex. Reach, and reach, and bring your knees all the way in. If it feels nice, rock your body from side to side. Maybe giving your knees a little bit of a circle here. Good. And the other direction. And then when you're ready, bring your feet down and then come all the way into a seated position. And then we're gonna take one hand into opposite knee and give it a little twist here. Looking right over your shoulder, your back shoulder. Come back in, switch opposite hand into knee. And come back to center. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me. You're all done. Session number 9.